back.
Oh, whoops.
That's okay. No
It's
problem.
probably all the same.
You hit anyway. Yeah, you hit anyway, so it doesn't matter. Go ahead and drop some damage. Drop those bees. All right, so you do five piercing damage with sneak attack to Kella. Seems like you've got her attention, and you've also got Zolkin's attention.
And I say, Crust, come help us. Then that's my turn.
All right. We are going to the Seven Snakes now. Seven Snake number 1 is attacking Kalen and misses. Moves around. It's like the they're circling the wagons there. Next Seven Snake, scimitar to the face on Kalen. Misses. Wow. And Seven Snake number 5 attacks. And misses with a 13. How lucky is that?
Dude's just dancing around.
Yeah, he is. He is. Scimitar to the face of Torm. Torm gets attacked, and Torm gets hit. Torm takes a total of 3 damage. Kella turns towards Sadir, and Sadir is down. Looks at the lump of flesh there, and then turns towards. Actually, he's going to turn towards Draven. She looks at you and she says, "I never liked your attitude from the start, Paladin." And then she takes her short sword and slashes at you. And hits you with a 19. And then adds sneak attack. Roger, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And now the damage on Draven is a total of 14. And Draven, you go down unconscious. So now we've got 3 unconscious members of the party. Nyx,
This was a very short adventure. I
Gabi,
enjoyed playing with you guys.
Yeah, that was
and
fun.
Draven. All 3 of you are unconscious. So Draven, to you, your first death saving throw is a success. We are to the guards. She is now stable. She does not have to roll anymore. First roll for good old Sadir here. Alright, he takes 1 step closer to death. Good old Torm attacks this 7 snake and hits. And this 7 snake goes down. Alright, so this 7 snake.
Oh, another one went down. Hell fucking yes.
Yeah, this 7 snake is down.
Little guys are getting taken out.
Torm runs over towards. Actually, I'm going to take that back. He's going to run towards Draven. Last guard that's totally screwed is going to attack number 3 and misses again. Holy crap. Krusk! What say you, Krusk? You just saw Draven go down, and beside Draven, as you're kind of surveying the battlefield, you can also see Gabi's down, and you can also see Nyx down. So 3 of your traveling companions are down. And
I'm moving towards,
one of the guards. Okay.
I'm moving towards the cluster there of Galan, so
Krusk, they're imposters. Help us.
Teslon 71, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
that's all I said, what the hell is going on?
If you're going to do 30 feet, you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get here if you wanted to go. Closer. Because you
I
went
did it
over
the
and
wrong-
then down.
the
That's
wrong way
okay.
around.
Don't worry about it. I'll just kill your
Daddy's got
character
you,
next
Daddy's
time,
got you.
like I'm killing everybody else's character right now.
That's
So
right. That's right.
And I say, I want answers now, or I'm gonna slash it at everyone.
They're imposters, Krusk. Kill them. Help us. Your friends are dying.
Get some kind of roll off for that. Come on, man. Crust is stupid.
You need a deception roll from me or anything.
you can give him let's see, persuasion, and then you would do insight, Krusk. So it's going to be
Is it persuasion or deception?
Crust nat 20.
whatever would be better for you. Now, Krusk, you're going to need to go to your character sheet, go to the abilities tab or skills tab, and check insight.
This is gonna be good.
Because you're kind of Thor, you know what I mean?
I'm not proficient with it, but
Put that in a tower. There you go. All right. So you think that Rigby is telling you the truth? You're starting to lean towards. yeah. Seriously. And I'm
Good.
looking at the rolls. Yeah, it seems like you're so torn on it though, Krusk. You don't know what to do. So I mean, you're kind of leaning towards Rigby.
I'm getting like pissed that I don't know anything anymore, and I'm like, who should I believe? And next turn I'm going in a rage.
All right, you can go into a rage now because you moved. You did your full movement, so you still get a bonus in standard action.
Yeah, but I can't attack anyone from here, so. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I can do one thing.
What you gonna do?
I'm grabbing like from the back. I'm grabbing one of my javelins, and I'm throwing it.
All right. So are you raging first? Or are you going
Yeah,
into
I'm
a rage?
raging.
Okay, so drop your rage on your character. All right. So here's the important question: who are you attacking? This is the moment.
I'm attacking Zulkin. Kala, I'm not so sure yet.
All right. So do -2 because you've got Rigby in the way, and Rigby, it looks like he's going to attack you because he's like lunging this spear back, and then he throws it, and he throws it over your head towards Zulkin.
My eyes get wide as I parry one of Zulkin's attacks.
So only a -2, no disadvantage.
Nope, no, hell no, no, just -2. If you want to do it, we can do it. Disadvantage. All right, so you miss, and Zulkin, he looks at you and he makes eye contact with you, and he does several things that you can distinguishably tell that he's a Zentrum agent, and he says to you, "This is a mistake that you will never forget that you've made. The Zentrum will hunt you down, and the Zentrum will kill you." And he does a couple of whistles, and it looks like all of the Zentrum are now starting to swarm on you. And he looks at you and he also says, "If you are a traitor, just as what the Zentrum believe in, you die as a traitor." So, Krusk, we are to Nyx. Nyx is a first death saving throw.
No, blood shoots out of my
Gabi?
mouth.
Gabi's successful. If that would have been a 1, Gabi, you would have unfortunately passed away. Zulkin, he's up. Zulkin comes right towards you. He ignores everything except for Krusk. He's going full board for Krusk. First attack on Krusk. Miss. A second one. You've got Zulkin so distraught that he misses, lunges, and attacks you and misses horribly. All right, so Rigby, you're up now.
All right, let's. Draven's down, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack Zulkin. Oh,
And that's what I'm talking about, Rigby.
That's a nice crit. Nice.
and here comes the damage.
The whole card. Thanks for following, buddy. I appreciate the whole card.
As he turns his back
Very
on me and
nice.
heads towards Krusk, I see an opening and just embed my blades into him.
You do, yeah.
And
Holy crap! Nice
and
shot.
I'm gonna come with my dagger too.
That was pretty clutch, man. That
Nope,
was
on the
pretty
dagger.
clutch. Yeah, that was pretty clutch. 14 was definitely a miss.
He lets his guard down as he goes for Krusk, and I just skewer him.
All right, so this 7 snake over here attacks Kalen and misses, and this bandit just runs. Now, Kalen's going to get an attack of opportunity. So let me do this attack of opportunity really quick. The attack of opportunity hit, which is actually a pretty good thing. And the 7 snake is wounded, and the 7 snake moves here. Next, 7 snake number 3 attacks Kalen. Kalen's luck has finally run out. Kalen is hit. Kalen is hit for minimum damage. This bandit moves as well, but Kalen cannot take an attack of opportunity because Kalen has already done so. Next, 7 snake number 5 attacks Kalen again, missing, and moves.
Oh my shit in hell.
Yeah, you are. And you can tell that these are all genuine agents as well.
Yeah,
because of all
no,
of the,
no.
yeah. Okay, so
I'm
Kella,
like, Rigby, what the fuck have you brought me into?
You're in a bloodlust rage though, aren't you?
all right, so Kella moves here. Kella attacks Rigby. First short sword attack, 16, which is a hit. Rigby, you're going to take a total of 16 damage.
Oh,
You are heavily wounded. You are barely. You've never taken a shot like this ever in any kind of fight. You
everything
are
going black.
Yeah, you are starting to fade. You're seeing blood everywhere. Draven, your success saving throw was successful. All right, so what I'm going to do with this guard here, well, she's unconscious, so she's not going to do anything. Guard number 2, I need to do another roll. 1 strike already for this guy. Wow, a roll of 2. He almost just died. So but he's 0-2, so he's dead next round anyway if he fails again. All right, guard number 3, which is Torm. Torm is going to try to stabilize Draven with a DC 10 check. So that would be a wisdom check. Yeah, wisdom check, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you are stabilized. So I will put a stabilized pendant on you, so you will no longer be making throws. And this guard, using careful judgment, kind of moves over the fence using double movement, moves here, and is going to try to stabilize both of you as well. So next we go to, let's see, it looks like Kalen's over here, moves directly behind 7 snake number 5, and plunges the spear into the back of the 7 snake, hits, and does a massive blow to the 7 snake. Krusk, you're up. You're raging, buddy.
After I say, you are going to make me kill me? I don't think so. And I grab my great axe. I say, I'm gonna cleave you right now. If it is the last thing I will do.
Oh my sweet Jesus.
Wow.
Nice.
You just hit. You just one shot.
There you go.
Nice.
That's the Krusk I
Nice.
know.
That's Krusk right there, baby.
So Krusk in a just a bloodlusting rage decapitates Zulkin's head
No.
right off of his body.
Decapitates. No, I just cleave him from head.
Oh, you split him in
Break down
half,
his
whatever.
bottom,
Yeah,
And you see two parts falling each other. The
that
other
sounds
way.
good to me. That sounds good too. And you can see inside of his body as all of the
Yeah, all
fluids
the
just kind of
guts
run
are
out.
floated out.
It does one of these, right?
Yep.
One of those. Okay, I gotcha. All right, so Krusk, you can take any movement if you'd want, and then I'll approve it. Nix's death saving throw is successful.
Staying there.
Okay.
Right on. I'm stabilizing it, looks like.
Looks like Gabi, you're okay. Both of you guys are successful. Zulkin is terminated. Rigby, you're up.
I turn to Kella and try to drive my short sword into her.
Okay. You hit Kella with a 20. All right, she's pretty badly wounded now.
And then
Did another 10 piercing to her.
I'm going to use my cunning action to disengage.
Okay. Bonus action. Approved. You move back. Here we go, the chainsaw again. Anything else for you, Rigby?
That's it for me.
All right. So the rest of the 7 snakes, they start to swarm in. First one attacking Krusk. Scimitar slash to the face. Hit of a 22. Krusk, you're going to take half damage, so you partially resist the blow. Thankfully, you're raging. Next 7 snake says you're going to die to the hands of the Zentrum. Hitting you again. Hitting you with more damage. Giving you more partial damage. Next one moves up. Guard gets an attack of opportunity. Guard takes the attack of opportunity. I mean, why? So I'm giving myself an attack of opportunity. That's the only way I ever get them. Alright, so that's a hit. Guard actually hits with an attack of opportunity. That's pretty impressive. And that 7 snake goes down. So that's a good thing. Next is Kella. Kella is going to engage you, Rigby. Now, Krusk, you're going to get an attack of opportunity on Kella. So you can go ahead and take it. And in fact, no, you're not going to, because she's going to use her bonus action, cunning action, to get away from you. Sorry, she's got cunning action, so you're not going to get it. So she's going to come over here, and she's going to gouge you, alright? Oh, wow. So you were lucky. First hit is a miss. Second attack.
She used
Is
her
a
bonus
hit.
action to use her cunning action, though, didn't she?
Yeah, but as her action, she still gets multi-attack.
Oh.
So you're going to take a little bit of damage here.
I only had one hit
Oh,
point.
wow. You're going to
Yeah.
take 4 damage, so you go down. So Krusk, 4 of your party members are down. You are the only one alive and a couple of guards. And then Kella turns towards you and says, "You're next, traitor." And then she moves back in towards you.
Who
No,
don't
yeah,
say
she does.
you're
Because she
next?
has movement left. She didn't use her movement, so she didn't use it all. Alright, so Draven, you're stable. Guard's going to move in. Attack Zent number one, Rider number 1.
Did he wake up?
No, he's still laying on the ground. He's not 0 hit points. I
Oh
believe.
god damn! I'm so excited about getting a sneak attack. I mean a damn attack of opportunity. Guard number 1's. Guard number 2's unconscious. Guard number 3, that's the one. All right, so I'm going to do a check on Gabi now. So let's see. Do a medicine check on the guard. It's wisdom. Alright, so you're stabilized now. So let's put a stable pendant on you, Gabi. And then he moves over towards Nyx next. Alright, so this is the guard that just took the attack of opportunity. We'll attack snake number 3 with the spear from behind. And misses. And now it's Krusk. Your turn. Krusk could save the day.
You're next.
So you turn towards Kella and swing. You hit her. Oh my god. You just took Kella down too. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. So Kella, she goes down and she screeches, "Ah! The Zentrum will get you, Krusk! You traitor!"
I threw her right above her legs, straight and off.
Right in her crotch with the cooch scoop with the axe. Nice.
No, just above her hips, like just her stomach, and so through there.
He just totally saved the day. Alright. Wow. Nyx, you are on your second death. You failed your second death saving
Yeah,
throw.
I'm at 2 and 2 right now, Dave.
Yep, you are stable. You don't need to roll, Gabi. Rigby, your first death saving throw is a failure. You're at 1. Alright. Let's see. Zent, number 1, yells, "No!" as he sees the 2 die and attacks you and hits Krusk. And you partially resist his attack. Next. Death to the traitor! Hits. Partially resisted. Well, you've taken like 13 shots now. And you've only taken 10 damage. That's so crazy. Barbarians
Awesome.
overpowered. Alright, so Draven. Let's see, you're stable but unconscious. Let's see, that's Alara, she's down. Sidar, he's down. You're being stabilized with a guard, so a wisdom check. Very important. All right, you're now stabilized. Well, this guy is good with he's good with bandages, man. Now we're gonna
Yeah,
put
man. I mean, he must have been
stabilize
a
on
man.
I think he missed his goal. He had to be
Exactly.
a doctor instead of a guard.
I think you're right. All right, so let's see. The only guard that's still up, which is Kalen. Kalen does attack snake number 3 and hits.
Caitlin's a badass.
Kalen, yeah, this is like the 3rd Zent agent Kalen's taken down. So
Putting
let's
us
see.
all to shame.
Yeah. So that Zent agent is down. Krusk, you're up, buddy.
You said that to the traitor, I say, pity you. You're gonna die next.
Oh, good fella, you'll never hit me. As your axe just smashes into his body. Let's see. And you killed him.
Nice.
And I slash him. I have some fun with him.
Oh boy.
I start. I like cleave him like from his shoulder, and I come out on the other side. I just cleave his torso in half.
Are you thinking about Christmas? Carving him like a turkey? I like it. All right, so you take the last one down.
Wow.
Guess who
What
just
the
saved the
heck?
day? Guess who just saved the day?
fucking day, dude.
What did we
What
roll on that
the
deception
hell?
versus
And then-
insight?
After I've done that, I'm like moving off for a little bit, and I'm like thinking in my head,
Yep.
what the hell?
All right, so you're gonna take movement. All right, now
I think Crust just proved himself to be the ultimate Zentarum because dead men can't tell no tales. So
Exactly, right? They don't know what happened here.
Then I realized in full what I've just done. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I just killed my. I'm a traitor now, and I'm.
You see Rigby twitching over to the west there.
Yeah. Blood pools around all of us.
yeah, this guard over here, he takes care of you. He gets you bandaged up.
Glad
All
I
right, so
took
you
that.
guys are out of combat. I'm going to unlock all of the tokens.
Whoa.
So we've got 4 down party members, 4 unconscious party
Yeah.
members. We have one party member realizes what he's done now that he's not raging anymore, and he's sitting over in the corner sobbing.
No, not
And-
sobbing, but I'm like, what the? Oh my god! I killed the guys who, saved myself from slavery.
Well, do you still think they're imposters? Because I had you pretty convinced, didn't I?
No, he got talked out of that. I think, Ruby.
I'm like, what the hell have I done? I'm just like,
So one of the guards, to kind of fast forward a little bit, one of the guards runs back to the keep, grabs the healing potion. He is going to administer that healing potion to Draven. So Draven, you can go ahead and drop a healing potion pendant onto yourself. And then from there, you guys and everybody else is still unconscious. So then you can do what you want to do after that, because he knows that you're the holy warrior, and he knows that you have the power to heal others. We got to get your cam closer to your face so we can see you, Draven. We can't even see about the top of your head.
He look like he's thinking hard to me. If I really
no, I was
say
trying to
worthless
find
people-
this the healing potion pendant.
Oh,
So
okay.
on your actions. So where is that? Okay, so you get let me just go ahead and roll 2d4 plus 2, and then we'll add it. And then you'll have to add a healing potion pendant, which is super easy. I'll show you guys how to do it after the game. All right, so you get back a total of 9. So you are at 9, Draven. All right, actually you're at 11 wounds. So you come to. The guard tells you what happens. which
Well,
is,
I knew Crust could save the day.
Torm, yeah. Torm says, "Yes, I've given you this potion. This was one of Lady Valros's that she had made, and so I wanted to make sure that you were okay, because I know that you're a man of holy power, because I see all of your crosses and symbols and whatnot. It was a bloodbath here. It looks like these Zentrum are 7 snakes. I mean, the battle, good sir, was lost. I thought we lost. And then all of a sudden, this half-orc kicks the door of the inn down, and then he just proceeds to yell a bunch of expletives